You remember what we'll be talking about today?
I do. Have any news?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah.
You saw the fight, right?
Yeah, I saw the fight.
Okay.
Like I really want to talk about that fight because I felt, you know, Portable has really threatened a lot of people. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You know, because somebody who always want to talk, and I mean, well, he have big mouth. You know, you saw his music. I've shown you before now. He's a musician. We know Portable as a musician. So the aspect whereby he's not claiming as a fighter, I don't know what gave him that idea. So I think he has fought with one guy they call Shas Okocha. Yeah. He has fought with Shas Okocha and also fought with uh Speed Darlington, another musician like that.
Okay.
So yes.
Was it boxing?
Yeah, the same way. Like people, yes, because the way he ran, so people would want to say, okay, you know what? Oh yeah, I'm gonna come fight. You know? Oh yeah, you say you can beat this guy, you know, I'm gonna come fight. So they will bet money and then he fought with another Bansa again. There's another Bansa again too. Daniel Bansa. He fought with that guy, you know, Portable. He has a lad. If you see this Bansa, it's like, should I say 5,000 pounds? I mean, I'm just making it up. It's not up to 5, but the guy's big, yo. So he said he can beat this guy. So they set up that one is for a show. So because they did it that he beat the guy, you know, because it's a show, you know.
Like the show must go on.
Yeah, something like that. But this one is not a show. This one between him and Kataife. You saw when Kataife and him, so and along the line, it's been really rounding that he will beat Kataife. So a lot of people come stake money on them. So okay, yo, if you beat Kataife, the winner go home with 15 million. So there are other, that's like the major grand prize, but there are other grand prize they give to them.
Like what?
You know, some said it was gonna whoever, if you, I don't know,
like expensive car, like
yes, yes, I don't know if a car was tagged to it, but some guy promised them individually, if you can beat this guy. They told Kataife, a couple of people told him, I will give you this 5 million, I will give you 10 million, I will give you numbers of money they be calling. Yeah. Some guy, one of these Nigerian footballer, also Boniface, also promised to take Kataife to Germany, something like that.
Oh,
you know, to Europe, so he can travel. You know, in fact, as a matter, the way I see it, yeah, Kataife is destined to beat Portable, but Portable just don't know it yet. As at then, they just know that yes, it will always happen like this. So you saw the fight.
Yeah, but do you even know what was it about?
The fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all.
How did it started?
Like as I said, you know, it's all about this round thing. I don't know what brought their quarrel because basically, if Kataife is a streamer, you know, he's a content creator. We all know him as a streamer. He creates comedies, you know. So God just made it happen to him that he blew up. He extra blew up with his streaming. Not he has blown up before, but maybe still struggling, you know, like he felt the comedy line of his own is coming to an end, so that he switched. So he switched to streaming. So you know, to keep streaming on, everybody will be talking. Yeah, I can, like Whiskey. Everybody will talk about Whiskey. Everybody will talk about Kataife. I mean, Davido. They just keep measuring. You know, like the other celebrity we brought the other day.
Oh yeah.
You know, you can just, you want to chase clout, you want to be known, you can just say, yeah, I can beat this person, I can beat Davido, I can beat, you know, I can almost like a bit kata if everybody just keeps saying things that are not really adding up. But in the social media line, the way I see it is
Yeah.
adding up because some people have really gone down for those kind of talks. So that's why these people betting companies, okay, let's put money. So they put money for both of them. So they be promoting the show about 3 months now or
Oh
thereabout.
wow! So
Yeah,
this was a big deal.
yeah, it's a big deal. So I don't know, but you saw Kata Efe. So my question is the way you see Kata Efe and Portable, if
Mm-hmm.
somebody have come to ask you, yo, between both of them, who do you think is gonna win the fight?
Yeah, this is like a tough question because sometimes it shows that the one you think would
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
actually wins. So in this case, maybe I would say, like, I would go with this theory. And
Portable because
yeah,
because
yeah,
he has been winning.
yeah,
He would want
yeah,
to go with that theory.
yeah. And
Anyway,
he looks strong. I mean, we have a saying like that the poison is in small bottles.
yeah.
So this could be it because he's quite smaller than the
You mean
other guy.
Portable?
Yeah.
Come on. No, this is what gives Portable mind, he's this type of guy. He always not he's violent. You understand? Yeah, Portable. So he's this type that, and that is what is really keeping him up there. He has been doing this for some while now.
Yeah.
He has been doing this for some while. You
Maybe
know,
that's just his nature.
yeah, not yes, that is his nature, but that is his nature. But I believe that there's sometime if you understand that your own nature is drawing you to something's gonna destroy your life, you can change nature.
Okay, so it's. Oh, I understand. Yeah.
So I say that it's no longer encouraging us because when you're trying to chase cloud, there's a way you chase the cloud till an extent. I mean, everybody would want to say you're right doing this thing. Then again, I think it's enough. You don't need to. It's enough. But he
So
don't. But he don't know when to stop.
okay, so how do you measure power then between two individuals who wants to show off?
Who wanna show up?
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of ways you can measure power. You can.
So
Should I?
what would you suggest, for example?
Yeah, yeah. They've a lot of people. A lot of people have measured power with him, by
Mm-hmm.
putting him where he belongs because they see him like a tout who got just help, blew up. And the better thing is this: a lot of people, celebrities, yeah,
Yeah.
come in his way because they feel pity on him, a young guy who came from the slum or who came from the
Okay.
ghetto, you know.
So
So
he gets that kind of support.
yeah, Lord, come on. Skeptan feature him, and he also begs to feature some other big celebrity. A couple of people feature him. He feature a lot of people also. They give him a verse, but I think he's doing too much because after you helping him, he can come at you the same time. Yo, something can just come up now, like you
Oh,
didn't. I mean, you helped me. Okay, why? What took you so long that you didn't help me?
yeah.
This is somebody you just helped now, but it's not coming at you that what took you so long you didn't help
Yeah.
me. So I mean, did that supposed to even be on the picture? You said I should help you, and now I've helped you.
Mm.
So he keep running his mouth like he had a big mouth.
So maybe somebody should show him the positive side of it. Maybe he's not aware of it.
Yeah, that's what like the question you did ask the first time that um how do you measure power?
Yeah.
A lot of persons have actually measured power with him because he was the one trying to measure power with them. So these people, I think Portable is of nowhere to measure power with these people who help him. You understand? So, but these people where they in turn where they get angry, they try to okay, let's measure the power. So they put him where he belongs. Some put him in a cell. So some, send thugs after him also to beat him up, things like that. Yeah, in a year,
So
this,
everything is just physical.
yeah,
It's physical.
yeah,
Okay.
in a year, this guy can go to prison 3 to 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you will
And
see.
he's to sacrifice that.
he don't even know. So like something Portable is this type of person. I seem like when the spirit come, he don't even know that this thing might destroy him because he actually, I think he's into juju or voodoo or how do they call it, spiritual stuff a lot of times. So that really give him yes, he show off online that I'm into those stuffs. So that really give him strength, belief that he can do with everybody. Yeah, he must have really gone everywhere that he will beat Kataife. Don't forget that we're talking him and Kataife.
Yeah.
But how did you see the fight? Who beat who? Who won the fight?
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious that Kataife won.
Kataife won, yeah?
Yeah, and he won fair.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Portable didn't stand a chance.
Portable didn't stand a chance.
No, he didn't stand a chance. I mean, he was trying. He was trying. He was trying to show his best, to do his best. Yeah, but yeah, there can only be one winner. So this time is.
But I want to be honest. Did you see like those punch he took, Portable? The punch Kataife gave to him. How did you consider those punch? If it were to be you, if it were to be Portable, after you've been beat up that way, would you come online still tell people, hey, blah 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 blah? Would you want to still do that?
No, but that's just me. I'm of a different nature. I wouldn't even fight. I mean, if I would want to measure power with somebody, I would think of a different way. Yeah, like maybe more intellectual or maybe more from the heart.
Okay.
So I'm not so physical, but that's just me. You know, there are different types of people, different types of experiences to be lived. Yeah, and different measurements in the society. So what power actually means, you know? You can be very powerful and helping a lot of people, or you can be very powerful and destroying a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it depends from which side you look at it.
Yeah, that's true anyway.
But that's just me, you know.
That's you anyway. Because and you saw, like as I said, this guy, this period, he don't supposed to. I don't think Portable should come out and see, do anything violent, because anyway, he will still come out because he will say he will say something happened for the fight that it wasn't natural, like something
was not natural? What do you mean?
He would say the fight
it was not fair.
It was not fair. The fight isn't fair. He's gonna say a couple of things like that because those are his relevance anyway. If you don't come, if Portable don't come online, if Portable don't come online to talk, I think his career is going to wear off. So people try to ignore him. So just keep talking. We've known that this is the only way you can survive. You understand?
But that's his career, right?
Yeah.
So in this aspect, he has to come online.
To do what?
To survive, to keep career afloat.
Okay, yeah. That's true. That's true.
No, he cannot surrender. I mean, even if even if he's not the winner of this fight, if he surrenders, it's game over.
It's game over. It's gonna, with Olamide, one of the Nigeria big star, Olamide, the one you use that song for Kizoba.
Okay.
So
that one.
That's
the best one.
That's Olamide. So he actually, that guy actually.
So maybe I should have heard some genres of his music.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because the one you showed me,
it's not more, one. I show you up to 4, 5, 6.
The ones you showed me, they were more of a slum music things.
Yeah. Then he did some with Skepta and also Skepta. He did one with Skepta, and I think that is his biggest record. The way I see it, you mind?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So the one with Skepta, that one is one of the songs I think is biggest record. So. Did you believe that after also Skepta helped him? Yeah, he came out also see dragging Skepta.
Yeah, I mean that's obviously his pattern of communicating, of living, of working,
of surviving in the industry.
Okay, yeah.
That's his own. His relevant lies on routing. So like you have to route online so that he can
stay.
he can stay.
He can stay online he can stay.
But the beat, just imagine when Kataife was punching him. Kataife was punching him. Kataife was punching him. I mean, if I still repeat, I don't think I would come. I would want to come out to still rounds because.
Why not? Then you would go down.
So you support?
Yes.
So you supporting that young man?
I'm not supporting. I just understand his. I just understand his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be smart nowadays to survive. You know, the internet is like a heaven for making money. So if you want to play the game, you have to stick around.
Okay, so portable. Anyway, so it's better we understand that Kataife won and the fight was fair. So because like I said, I just said earlier on, he's still gonna come out that the fight wasn't fair, you know, like this that
because he's smaller than the other one.
It doesn't matter. If I tell there's some guy they call Very Dark Man also. He said, you know Very Dark Man,
yeah. He also had a.
He said he want to fight with Very Dark Man. And you know, like I told you that the stage.
Why?
Hold on. That's how he survived.
Okay.
So you know, I told you sometimes that they stage him with some big guy, which is Daniel Bansa, and excuse me, they arranged the fight that Portable should win the fight. All right. This guy is 4 times bigger than him. So they arranged the fight that Portable should win the fight. So just because of something they did like that now, is giving him mindset that he can fight Very Dark Man. You know, Very Dark Man is huge.
Maybe this is a niche, another niche. You know, he can go around fighting people, bringing views in.
Oh, so quit music? Should quit music?
No, he shouldn't quit.
That's what you're saying.
No. Because this is just another niche.
Because I think the Nigeria industry in boxing right now, I think they're trying.
I didn't mean that he would box professionally. He would just fight people. And
that's what I'm saying. Now the Nigeria boxing industry, I think they are coming from a joke, a joke or mediocre way to stand, because and if they keep doing it, they will stand, trust me, because all of the fight they be putting up for people is really interesting. This one is the biggest, the one they did between him and Charles Okosha, you know, that one, like, you know, everybody just watching him. What is this guy going for? Is this boxing? You know?
Yeah, but
is it boxing?
If you see this video from somebody who doesn't know much about boxing, it looks like 2 boxers are having a fight.
Yeah, so that's
I also wanted to ask you, where did these guys learn how to box?
Okay, we'll talk about that. So you remember I said Nigeria in the boxing industry is coming from a mediocre way. But I think, it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing because now people are really paying attention. So now you can also stage, because there are some serious fights that they will stage. It won't even be up to date. Serious fight that they will stage.
What do you mean stage? It's fake?
That they will organize events for boxing, serious fight between real boxers. But the fight wouldn't be big as this. All right. But this was really interesting because both of them, they are not professionals.
Yeah.
You see it now? So that's why I said they are coming from like a mediocre way, and they are all like a joke, you know. But the thing is really coming to stay now, because by the time you see now, everybody's going to give attention. Remember how our music, our sound came out and conquered the whole world now. Now, if there's no Africa music like Nigeria part to say, like if there's no Nigerian music, nobody want to, you know, nod head, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. So I believe so that angle is clear that they are coming from, you know, joking way. Then like what you said, were they really actual boxer? No. Kata Efe is a streamer. Why you know, Portable is a musician, a chronic musician.
But they had to learn it somewhere.
Yes, they know.
Because if you put me into the ring, I don't know what to do.
Yes, I know. Portable, because his boss about 3 times now, you know, and they always give them a trainer, somebody who train them. Yes,
so they get ready.
Yeah, they were actually training for it. Yeah, they trained. Those times they were promoting the show for over 3 months. You know, Kataife was training, Portable was also training. So both of them were training harder, you know. Yes. Like as I said, I believe that Portable has gone beyond that, even because he loved you know, juju, voodoo, or voodoo, how do they call it? Is it voodoo? Okay.
Yeah,
so you know, like, he must have gone beyond, because yes, he show off online. I do this, I do that. I've taken your picture to this place. I've taken your name. I will beat you. I will win you. You know, like, you know.
Like, what if it's not a real fight?
The fight?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was a refight, yo. That was a refight.
No, I just mean because of all of the promotion and stuff. You know, if you want to measure power with somebody, you just meet up.
The only side I said it was like a joke, a mediocre thing, is the two guys, they are not professional. All right. And people stake, listen, people stake money. There's one guy that said, what about this guy? There's one guy that said that he what's his name? Mr. Real. I think Mr. Real. Yes, Mr. Real. Mr. Real said he staked 5 million naira. Yes, 5 million naira that a Portable will win, because he has been winning all his match. Wow, that's about,
this is a lot of money.
Yeah, that's about 3,500 euros.
It's still
you know, so yeah. So he said he staked that, you know, for Portable, but Portable lost the fight. So who won? So it's not really about if it's real or not, because if somebody stake money,
yeah,
you know, and I remember that, I don't want to say this out, you know, because of, I'm so sure, you know, I'm so sure that he was gonna win, Kataife.
Oh,
yes.
So you were Kataife.
Yeah, no, see, listen, I don't want to take side, but because remember I told you last week that I was gonna invest one money. Yeah. When you asked me what am I using such money for, and I said I was gonna you know, invest, you know, like 60,000 euros. Me and my guys also, we stake. So I think my 60,000 euro gave me about 120. So I went and won extra 60,000 euros because I stake in 3 places, 20,000 euros. So big up to you, Kataife, for that. You did, because
that was from that?
Yes. You know, I just don't want to say it. So yeah, I'm not supposed to say in this podcast.
Yeah,
because I know Kataife will say,
yeah.
you know, so it is what it is.
Maybe he will fight you next.
You know, how is he gonna fight me? He can't fight me. He can't fight me. He can't fight me. So it is what it is. I just believe that this is a medium of time for everybody to understand that it's not all about ranting. You don't need to route like, you know, sometimes take something serious, you know. Yes. And the other way around, I believe that is all where is relevant lies on, you know. Portable. So it is what it is. I think Kataife won, and the people who promised that they were gonna give, like, E-Money and his team also, they promised. E-Money said he's gonna give 50 million, and yeah. So I think E-Money said E-Money said he's gonna give, and I think he said it, you know. So I was so nervous about Portable, you know, because of the ranting aspect. I was nervous about him.
And it's a good thing you didn't bet on him.
Why will I bet? Because
yeah, you know how it is.
Because of his attitude.
Sometimes something unexpected happens. This is why it's called gambling. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's true. But not, I don't hate anybody.
No, of course not.
So, but because of his attitude, is weird to me, you know. So the only way you can forgive Portable is when you when you want to believe that okay, that I mean being doing that on social media, that is relevant. So let's just leave him. Yeah. He drags Davido, he drags Whiskey, he drags Burna Boy, he drags, you know,